Good morning, Vaishnav. We are doing one model paper which I have given you, and today we will do English questions only. Please read directions. Please read directions.
Directions 1 to 3. A word has been given in each question and has been used in the sentences given below. Identify the statements where the word has been used in a contextually and grammatically correct manner. If the word has been used incorrectly in all the statements, mark E, none of these as your answer.
Read.
1. Fellow.
Read.
Option 1. The Central Vigilance Commission asked all public sector banks to follow time limit set by it for timely completion of disciplinary proceedings. Second, the company is seeking highly motivated research fellow to perform high impact. Third, volunteers help fellow villagers access healthcare in conflict-affected eastern Ukraine. Option A, only one. Option B, only two. Option C, both 2 and 1. Option D, both 2 and 3. Option E, none of these.
Now you please have your notebook and write the answer number for this. Question number 1. You write what is the answer. 1, A or B or C or D or E. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Another boy has come. Viswanathan also has come. Very good. Now, you please read question number 2. Vaishnav?
To accent. 1. There has been much discussion.
Do you want some time for marking answer for 1 or you have already marked?
No, sir. Sir, just I want to have some time.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Vishwanathan, welcome. So you please mark the answer for 1. Just write the answer choice only, Vishwanathan.
Sir, we want to write what is this type of question? What type of questions is this one?
This type of questions is in English paper, they will give you a question like this, where they will give one word on top. And the same word would have been used in 3 or 4 sentences. You will have to find in which sentence or sentences the word has been used properly, or the use of that word fits in with that particular sentence.
Yes, sir.
That is the question. For example, what is the answer for this question?
Sir, D.
D. Correct.
Oh.
That is both 2 and 3, it has been used correctly. Whereas in 1, it should have been follow, not fellow. It should have been follow. If you use follow there, it is correct sentence. So the answer for this question number 1 is D for Delhi. Now, Vaishnav, continue reading number 2.
Yes, sir. Accent. 1. There has been much discussion about celebrities' accent in a reality show. Second, temple jewelry was mostly made from gold and silver and finished with handcrafted accents. Third, succeeding public authorities cannot accent the work of their predecessors. Only 2, both 1 and 2, both 2 and 3, all 1, 2 and 3, none of these.
Yes. Okay. You have marked the answer number 2, or you want the answer? What is the answer for this? Vishwanathan, you tell me.
Sir, both 2 and 3.
Mhm. No,
Sir, both 1 and 2.
correct. Answer is B. In 3, it has to be undo, not accent. Succeeding public authorities cannot undo the work of their predecessors. Cannot undo. Accent means English accent, US accent, that is a procedure. Handcrafted accents mean handcrafted procedures. So sentence 1 and 2 are correct. Vaishnav, please read question number 3.
Question number 3, wind. It stated that the officers must establish a close wind with laboratories for expediting the results of genomic analysis. Second, wind your arm with a bandage. Third, the wind of a university is often judged by the collective achievements of its alumni. Only 2, both 1 and 2, both 2 and 3, all 1, 2 and 3, none of this.
Wind means path, that is one. In other places, it can also be read as wind. Wind means rolling. So the answer for this, what is the answer? Mr. Vaishnav and Vishwanathan. Both of you have marked the answers.
Sir, is it A?
Correct. Correct. Wind your arm with a bandage. Wind your arm means you just put it over your hand. That is correct. All other sentences are not correct. It stated the officers must establish a close coordination. It should come as coordination. Similarly, number 3, the significance of a university is often judged by collective achievements of its alumni. Alumni means what? Old students. Students, old student, college or university. Good. Now we will go to question number 4 to 13. Now, Vishwanathan, can you read this? Read
Yes,
the
sir.
following.
Read the following passage and answer the given questions based on the information provided in the passage.
So this is known as comprehension. In this comprehension, there will be some words like this in bold. So maybe they will be asking the synonym, antonym of those words. And
Yes, sir.
then after reading the passage, you should answer the questions given hereunder. Normally, for comprehension, what we suggest is to go through what are the questions that are given in the passage and not go through the answers. So once you go through the questions that are given in the passage, when you read the passage, you will be able to correlate with some question. Then later on, after completing reading of the full passage, while coming to that particular question, you can read the answer choices and then mark the answer choice. This is what we have to do. So the first paragraph, I request who is now reading? What is your name? Vishwanathan. Yeah, okay. Vishwanathan, you read the first passage. Second passage, the other boy, Vaishnav, will read. Then the questions we can decide afterwards. So please first read the questions now, Mr. Vishwanathan. Number 4 question.
What, according to the author, is or are the major objectives of conducting a review on the usage of digital technology?
Okay, 5.
5. Why has the use of digital technology become more than a matter of concern?
Okay, 6.
Which of the following statements with reference to screen time is or are correct?
Okay,
7. Why has the usage of digital devices increased manifold across the globe?
read number 8.
8. Why has prolonged screen time caused concerns on physical and mental health?
Number 9.
Number 9. Which of the following statements with reference to the information provided in the given passage is or are incorrect?
Continue. 10.
The most Choose the most appropriate synonym of the word run as highlighted in the given passage.
Okay,
Number 11. Choose the most appropriate synonym of the word bright as highlighted in the given passage.
correct. 1 minute. Then number 12.
12. Number 12. Which of the following statements best illustrates the meaning of the phrase digital technology came as a blessing in disguise as
Disguise.
expressed in the
Blessing in
disguise
disguise. Hmm.
disguise as expressed in the passage?
Continue. 13.
13. Choose the most appropriate synonym of the word shallow as highlighted in the given passage.
That's all. Only this
That's
many
all.
questions are there. So
Yes,
now
sir.
I request Mr. Vishwanathan to go through the first passage. With the
Yes, sir.
advancement,
Yes, sir. With the advancement of digital technology, excessive screen time has become a grave concern. This has pushed researchers and practitioner, practitioners,
practitioners, practice,
practitioner,
practitioners.
practitioners to focus on digital well-being. Screen time during COVID-19 has further increased as the result of public health measures enforced by government to curb the pandemic.
Will curb,
Uh,
curb stop, control.
Curb the pandemic.
Mm.
Okay. A lack of comprehensive imperial overviews on screen time in the COVID-19 era. In the present, lecturer promoted us to conduct this review.
No, you are
The
reading
present
wrong.
review.
You are reading. Please read again. A lack of
A lack of comprehensive em- empi-
empirical.
empirical
Mm.
empirical overviews on screen time in the COVID-19 era. In the present, lecturer
Oh,
promoted us to
what is? Why are you reading wrongly? It is given as literature.
yes, sir,
What?
literature.
What, Vishwanathan? How many marks you scored in English in your degree?
Sir, 74, right?
Arey Baba, it's a good mark. Continue. Present literature. Continue.
Present literature promoted us to conduct this review.
Wrong. Prompted. What is this? You are reading English words also wrongly. Huh? Tamil students are supposed to be good. Tamil and South Indian students are supposed to be good, not that North Indian students are bad. Okay. Now continue. The
Okay.
present review.
1 second. The present review attempts to understand the virtual social connectedness, excessive use of digital technology, its consequences, and suggest strategies to maintain healthy use of digital technology. Though there is though there are mixed consequences of prolonged screen time use and sir, scroll down sir little bit. Can't. Yes, sir. Prolonged screen time use and blurred understanding between healthy and unhealthy social connectedness over digital media. The suggestions for negative impacts on physical and mental health warrant a strict need for including healthy digital habits, especially knowing that digital technology is here to stay and grow with time.
You read this word wrongly. Implications.
Implications.
Parala, no problem. Good. Now we will go to Vaishnav. Vaishnav, please read paragraph number 2. The last 2 decades.
Uh, yes. The last 2 decades have seen a thriving future in the use of digital technology. It has accelerated human exposure to prolonged bright screen, which is becoming a growing concern. Digital technology is essentially the use of electronic devices to store, generate, or process data. It facilitates communication and virtual interactions on social media platforms using the internet. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced people to rely on digital networks as their only method of maintaining a socio-emotional connections, but it has also made it a shallow one. Digital technology is influencing how people use digital devices to maintain or avoid social relations or how much time to spend on virtual social connectedness. Screen time refers to the amount of time spent and the diverse activities performed online using digital devices. For instance, screen time encompasses both using digital devices for work purposes as well as for leisure and entertainment.
The COVID-19.
The COVID-19 pandemic came with restrictions, regulations, and stay at home orders. Many individuals could not return to their homes, many stuck in foreign lands, and many in solitude. As a result, the usage of digital devices has increased manifold across the globe. The addiction to the digital devices has started to run in the genes of individuals. Irrespective of age, people are pushed to rely on digital platforms. Education, shopping, working, meeting, entertaining, and socializing suddenly leaped from offline to online. Uh, Here, digital technology came as a blessing in disguise, enabling individuals to remain emotionally connected despite social distancing. At the same time, prolonged screen time has caused concerns related to its impact on physical and mental health. While mindful use of digital devices is linked with well-being, excessive screen time is reported to be associated with a range of negative mental health outcomes such as psychological problems, low emotional stability, and a greater risk for depression or anxiety.
Thank you. Now we will go to the third person who has joined. Aswin Mani, you are there. Aswin
Yes, sir.
Mani, please read
Yes, sir.
question and answer choices. Read question number 4.
What, according to the author, is for the major objectives of conducting review on the usage of digital technology? Option A, to recognize the idea of virtual social togetherness. Option B, to suggest ideas disconnecting the use of digital technology. Option C, to comprehend the suitable limit of digital technology usage. Option D, only A and C. Option E, both. The answer is A and B.
Both A and B. Option, both A and B. Answer, that is not the answer. This is only the
So,
question. You have to mark the answer. Okay, please read. If you want, you can read it once again. Viswanathan,
yes,
why don't you read question number 4 again?
Sir. What, according to the author, is for or the major objectives of conducting a review on the usage of digital technology? Option A, to recognize the idea of virtual social togetherness. Option B, to suggest the ideas for discontinuing the use of digital technology. Option C, to comprehend the suitable limit of digital technology usage. Option D, only A and C. Option E, both A and B.
The voice of Vishwanathan and Vaishnav is very good, very audible, I mean loud. Whereas Mr. Aswin Mani, your voice is not heard properly. What is the device you are using? Are you using cell phone or are you using laptop?
The cell phone, mobile,
How are you using some earphone or you are not using it?
sir, earphones,
Then are you talking near the mic or your voice, your mouth is far away from the mic?
sir. It is in correct distance, sir. Now it is audible, sir.
No,
Hello.
audible at all. Not good. It is not at all good. It is looks as if you are speaking from inside a well. கிணத்துக்குள்ளிருந்து பேசுறால் போல் இருக்கிறது. Okay, doesn't matter. Now, please read loudly Aswin Mani. Number 5. Please mark the answer for 4, all of you. Now go to 5.
Why has the use of digital technology become more than a matter of concern? Option A, because the future of digital technology is bright for the next generation. Option B, because it has a suffocated interpersonal relations with its wide usage. Option C, because it has elevated human exposure to long duration spent in front of a screen. Option D, because it has seen a decrease in virtual interaction on social media platform. Option E, none of these.
Please, Mr. Vishwanathan, read the question once again. Number 5.
Yes, sir. Number 5. Why has the use of digital technology become more than a matter of concern? Option A, because the future of digital technology is bright for the next generation. Option B, because it is suffocated interpersonal relations with its wide usage. Option C, because it is elevated human exposure to long durations spent in front of a screen. Option D, because it has seen a decrease in virtual interactions on social media platforms. Option E, none of these.
Very good. Now, 6th question. Vishwanathan, continue to read. 6.
Yes, sir. 6. Which of the following statements with reference to the screen time is or are correct? Option A, it refers to the amount of time spent on digital device while online. Option B, it refers to the amount of time incurred while doing a variety of online activities carried out with the use of digital gadgets. Option C, only time spent on leisure or leisure and entertainment activities is included in it. Option D, only A and C. Option E, both A and B.
It is known as leisure. Leisure means பொழுதுபோக்குறது. To spend time,
Oh,
leisure activity. You are reading it as leisure. That is wrong. Leisure.
yes.
Read. Viswanathan continue. 7. Please mark the
Sure.
answer for 6.
1 second, sir. I'll mark.
Mark the answer for 6.
Sir, now I am audible.
No. It's not good. You are speaking, you are heard, but there is no life in your voice. There is no spirit in your voice. Do you follow?
Yes, sir, I will check.
Yeah, you have to speak loudly and with interest, involvement, commitment, dedication. That should be there when you are reading. Look at the way our Vaishnav is reading. How sophisticated manner is he reading? Likewise, you must try to read English as English and enjoy communicating properly. I know it won't be possible immediately, but you have to do that. Now we will go for question number 7, Vishwanathan.
Sir. Number 7. Why has the usage of digital devices increased manifold across the globe? Option A. As a result of the regulations put in place to combat the COVID-19 pandemic. Option B. Because of pandemic restrictions, many people remain trapped in foreign countries. Option C. Because interactions and amusements moved from the offline to online world. Option D. Only A and B. Option E. All of the above.
Yeah, that was question number 7. Please go
7.
to question number 8.
Yes, sir. Question number 8. Why has prolonged screen time caused concerns on physical and mental health? Option A. It has resulted in a slew of psychological issues. Option B. Individuals have become emotionally stable as a result of it. Option C. It has increased the risk of depression and anxiety. Option D. Only A and C. Option E. Both A and B.
That was number 8. Number 9,
Number 8.
Vishwanathan.
Once again, sir. Once again, I am marking.
As you are marking answer for 8, please mark.
Marked, sir. Marked, sir.
Number 9.
Number 9. Which of the following statements with reference to the information provided in the given passage is or are incorrect? Option A. Research.
One thing, you should read it properly. Incorrect. You read it correctly. See, sometimes, while reading, we will take it as correct. So you must read the question properly and understand. Now, please read the answer choice.
Yes, sir. Researchers have turned their attention to digital well-being as a result of excessive screen time on digital gadgets. The advancement of digital technology has seen a promising future in the recent 2 decades. Option C. Concerns about the impact of excessive screen usage on physical and mental health have suffered. Option D.
Have surfaced.
Have surfaced.
The surfaced means have come up. Continue.
Yes. Option D. Only A and B. Option E. None of these.
Very good. Now, that boy, Aswin Mani, now read loudly. Number 10.
Sir, once again, sir, number 9 alone.
Number 9, you please mark. Number 9, you please mark.
Sure.
Aswin Mani, I think your signal is not good. You must go and sit near a window or in the balcony. Are you living in ground floor or first floor or second floor? Aswin Mani? Aswin Mani is there or not there? Achha. Aswin Mani? Hello? I think he is not hearing it. Doesn't matter. Now I would request Vaishnav to read from question number 10. Vaishnav, 10.
Yes, sir. Question number 10. Choose the most appropriate synonym of the word run as highlighted in the given passage. Option A, coast. Option B, slide. C, flow. D, swipe. E, ruin.
Please read again that question so that you can understand. Choose the most appropriate. Read.
Choose the most appropriate synonym of the word run as highlighted in the given passage. A, coast. B, slide. C, flow. D, swipe. E, ruin.
Actually, in such questions, after reading that question, you should come to the particular sentence where it has been used. Please read this. The addiction
to the digital devices has started to run in the genes of individuals.
Please read again.
The addiction to the digital devices has started to run in the genes of individuals.
Now, the meaning given Please read post, slide, flow, swipe, ruin. Okay, now read question number 11.
Question number 11. Choose the most appropriate antonym of the word bright as highlighted in the given passage.
Hmm.
Lucid, dim, glare, canny, ablaze.
They are asking antonym. They are asking antonym, that is opposite. So please read this digital.
The last,
It has accelerated.
it has accelerated human exposure to prolonged bright screen, which is becoming a growing concern.
Please read again.
It has accelerated human exposure to prolonged bright screen, which is becoming a growing concern.
After the answers they are given opposite. 11. Lucid, dim, glare, canny, ablaze. Now read question. Please mark the answer for 11. Go to 12. Please go to 12.
Question number 12. Which of the following statements best illustrates the meaning of the phrase digital technology came as a blessing in disguise as expressed in the passage? A.
Yes.
Issues have been
Read.
issues have been expressed about the effects of excessive screen time on health. B. The activity of entertaining and gathering shifted from offline to online. C. Despite the social distance, digital technology has enabled people to stay emotionally tied. D. Long periods of screen time have raised worries about physical and mental health. E. All of these.
Yes. Yeah. Now, please mark the answer for 12. Now, go to question number 13. Please read.
Choose the most appropriate synonym of the word shallow as highlighted in the given passage. A. Superficial. B. Frivolous. C. Trivial. D. Only A and B. E. All of this.
Yeah, shallow is coming where? Here. Please read this. The COVID-19.
The COVID-19 pandemic has forced people to rely on digital networks as their only method of maintaining a socio-emotional connection, but it has also made it a shallow one.
Yeah. What are the meanings? I mean, synonym meaning they have given superficial, frivolous, trivial, only A and B, all of these. Okay. Good. Hope you have marked the answers. And the answers for number 4, please correct it. The answer is D for Delhi. Number 5, it is, what is that? Number 5, what is the answer you have marked, Vaishnav?
C.
C, correct. C is the answer, correct. Number 6, E. E for England. Number 7, E for England. Number 8, D for Delhi. Number 9, E for England. Number 10, answer is C. Number 11, Bombay. Number 12, C. Number 13, E. Okay. The explanation for this is given in the answers. You can read it afterwards, after the class is over. Very good. Now,
Yes.
Mr. Vaishnav, continue reading. Yeah, I have given answers for all the questions. Any question number you want?
No, sir. 9, option D.
1 minute. 9th one, option E. All of the given statements are correct with reference to the information provided in the given passage. Thus, there is no incorrect statement. I know in option D, they have put this and that. That is also correct. So that is why they are given all of these.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Very
Sir,
Okay,
good.
what is
sir.
the answer of 12? Number 12.
Number 12, the answer is C. Among the given option, statement C best illustrates the meaning of highlighted phrase. Option C is the right answer choice. The phrase blessing in disguise means an apparent misfortune that eventually has good results. Could you follow that? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
very good. Now, please read question number 14 to 18, Vaishnav.
Directions 14 to 18. In each of the questions given below, a sentence is given with 3 words in bold. Choose the option which gives the correct sequence of these words to make the sentence grammatically and contextually correct.
So this type of questions also they give. They will put a sentence with the incorrect words placement. You have to find the proper placement of words. Now, please read question number 14.
Question 14. As the staying A lifestyle continues to evolve, a phenomenon that has been further accelerated
Read that also. Phenomenon B.
a phenomenon B that has been further accelerated during the pandemic is that of modern C at home.
This is the question. Choice given.
Option A ACB, B BAC, C CBA, D BCA, E no rearrangement required.
See, this type of questions, these three words may remain in the same place or they may have to be substituted or replaced in a different way. For example, but only in that place the word will change. For example, when you go through this again, Vishwanathan, you also read this question as the
Yes, sir. As the staying lifestyle continues to evolve, a phenomenon that has become further accelerated during the pandemic is that of modern at home.
correct. Aswin Mani, are you there now?
Sir, yes, sir, yes. Told that my
Yes, sir.
mic is working. Yes,
Mike?
messaged.
Okay, no
Now I am
problem. Now you are ready.
sir.
You
Now I am
please.
audible.
Yeah, now it is good. Now it is good. What
Yes,
changed? What change did you make?
sir. I just left the meet and once again joined.
Now it is good. Please read the question number. You please read the direction also and read question number 14. Please read
Yes, sir.
direction.
Direction 14 to 18. In each of the question given below, a sentence is given with 3 words in bold. Choose the option which gives the correct sequence of these words to make the sentence grammatically and contextually correct. 14th question. As the staying option A lifestyle continues to evolve, a phenomenon option B that has been further accelerated during the pandemic is that of modern option C at home. Option A ACB, option B BAC, option C CBA, option D BCA, option E no rearrangement required.
Correct. Very good. You have read it fully. Now please mark the answer, all the three of you. Because this is the first question, we will see whether you have understood it correctly. Please mark the answer, all of you. 14. Now please tell the answer. Vaishnav, what is the answer you have marked?
Option C CBA.
Okay. Next, Vishwanathan, what is the answer you have marked?
Sir, option C only, sir. CBA.
Acha. Next, Mr. Aswin Mani, what is the answer you have marked?
So same sir. Option C CBA.
Correct. That comes out correctly. As the modern lifestyle continues to evolve, a phenomenon that has been further accelerated during the pandemic is that of staying at home. Correct. Good. Very good. All of you have done it correctly. Now, Mr. Ashwin Mani, please read question number 15 to 18.
The death
Please
of,
read.
yes, The death of 5 element has again reduced option A. The gaps in efforts to highlighted option B. Man-animal conflicts option C in the country. Option A ACB, option B BAC, option C CAB, option D BCA, option E no rearrangement required.
Please think over it and then mark. Read once again, Ashwin Mani, that
The death of 5 elephants has again reduced option A. The gaps in efforts to highlighted option B. Man-animal conflicts option C in the country. Option A ACB, option B
no problem.
BAC.
That is not needed. You can just think about the choices and mark. Now go to next question, Mr. Ashwin.
The leap of artificial option A intelligence in the students option B sector has helped education option C and educators. Option A ACB, option B BAC, option C CAB, option D BCA, option E no rearrangement required.
See, in this type of sentences, we should try each and every option they have given. The option which makes a comfortable sentence or correct sentence is your answer. You can try, but in some cases, while reading itself, you will understand it has to go only in this way. Continue. Question number 17.
The additional, so just a second, sir. I will mark the answers.
Please mark the answer for 16. Anybody has not marked for 15? If you want, I will show it again. Vishwanathan, have you marked answer for 15?
Yes, sir. I am marked, sir.
Very good. Very good. Nice. Now mark for 16 also. After that, Ashwin Mani will read for 17 and 18. Read.
Yes, sir. The additional budget for
Manrega.
Manrega.
Normally people call it Manrega. G silent. Manrega.
Yes, sir. Was among the most threatened option A avoided, as pending payments for wages have keen the option B to cripple implementation option C of the scheme. Option A ACB, option B BAC, option C CAB, option D BCA, option E no rearrangement required. The additional budget for mathematical was among the most keenly avoided as
Okay, please go to C18.
Yes, sir.
Sir, what is the meaning of keenly, sir?
Keenly means ரொம்ப குறிப்பா இருக்கிறது. Are you keen about getting selected in Karnataka Bank? Vishwanathan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is keen means, are you
be particular?
Particular about it? Are you very much interested in it? Keen. You must take care of the interest of your parents keenly. Please show interest keenly in the welfare of your neighbors. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, Ashwin, please read 18.
The cyclone will briefly gain in severe option A and become a conventional option B, cyclonic storm, but is unlikely to make a strength option C, landfall. Option A ACB, option B BAC, option C CAB, option D BCA, option E no rearrangement required.
Please mark. Yeah. Now, I will tell you the answer choice. I think we have answered 14. The answer for 15 is Bombay. Number 16, answer A. Number 17, answer Bombay, B. Number 18, answer C. Anybody has got all the 4 questions correctly? Vaishnav, you got all the
Yes, sir.
4 correct? Yeah. Vishwanathan, 4 correct on the chart.
17 alone I have marked. No arrangement
No.
required.
The answer is 17. The answer is
B.
given as B, BAC. The additional budget for MNREGA was among the most keenly, because you don't know the meaning of keen, you could not answer it. It was among the most keenly awaited, as pending payments for wages threatened to cripple implementation of the scheme. Would you follow now? Mr.
Yes, sir.
Vishwanathan. Good, very good.
Yes, sir.
Now, this type of questions will come. I am asking you to read about all these directions fully, because first time we are doing this type of problem. Next paper when we do, we will read the question with this direction, go ahead straight away without wasting time. Viswanathan, to read directions 19 to 23 and also
Yes,
the
sir.
sentences
Sir,
that
I have
follow.
one doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, in question number 15, I have marked option E, sir. No rearrangement required.
The answer given is what? 1 minute. Bombay, that is BAC. The death of 5 elephants has again highlighted the gaps in efforts to reduce man-animal conflicts in the country. The given answer is correct.
Okay, sir. Yes,
See,
understood.
the sentence is not correct. The death of 5 elephants has again reduced the gaps. If it is reduced there, then somewhat we can, but even then, this word will not fit in there. The death of 5 elephants has reduced the gap efforts. So that way, the sentence has to be redefined. So, given answer is correct. So now we will go for question 19 to 23. Mr. Vishwanathan.
Yes, sir. Directions. In the following questions, 6 sentences are given. Further, these sentences may or may not form a contextually meaningful sequence. You have to rearrange these sentences to make a contextually meaningful paragraph. The sentence F, which has already been highlighted, could be the last sentence after rearrangement. Later, the answer. Sir, scroll
No,
down, sir. The following.
1 minute. That
Oh,
should be highlighted. It is not highlighted. No problem. Now, please read.
Yes. The sentence F, which has already been highlighted, could be the last sentence after rearrangement. Later, the
நீ
answer.
எப்படி படிச்ச the sentence?
The sentence F,
Read.
which has already been highlighted, could be the
Could
last
be
sentence.
இல்லப்பா, would be.
Would be.
Would be the last sentence
Would
after
be.
rearrangement.
After
I don't know
rearrangement.
whether you read correctly. I heard it as COULD. Okay, now please read all the 6 sentences. Please read. A.
Option A. The train initially operated on horse-drawn traffic were later replaced in 1856 by steam locomotives. Option B. The ability of Caribbean Railway to transport goods and people efficiently made economic development possible. Option C. The history of rail transport in Serbia began in the mid 19th century when the most of territory was still held by the Austro-Hungarian and Ottoman empires. Option D. Part of the line was located in Serbia, passing through Belgrade, while the rest is in Romania. Option E. The first rail line on the present-day territory of Serbia was inaugurated on 20 August 1854 between Lisavia Orivicera. What is that?
Moravica,
Oravica
Basijas.
Basijas.
Continue.
Option F. It continued with modified business activity, engineering and technical consulting activities in the field of information technology and other information technology services, etc.
Very good. For in this type of questions, you should again and again read and then make the sentences. What is the first sentence, second sentence, third sentence, fourth sentence, fifth sentence? Keep it with you. Later on, you will arrange. They will give you order, whether it will come in this order, and then based on that, questions will come. Which will be the third sentence? Which will be the first sentence? Which will be the fifth sentence? Which will be the fourth sentence? Now, please try to rearrange the sentences in any one of the forms given here. You can go with the choices given. They have started DEBACF, CDEBAF like that. Please put it that way and find which is making correct sequence. Please try. I will give you 5 minutes time. Yes, anybody has, all of you have marked or not marked for question number 19. This is the basis. Based on this only the answers will follow. So now
Yes,
have
sir.
you decided, Viswanathan?
Option E,
So
sir.
give some time.
I will give you time. Another 2 minutes or 1 minute. Yeah. Yes. Now, what is the answer choice, Mr. Vaishnav?
Sir, option E.
Then, Mr. Ashwin Mani, what is the answer choice?
So same, sir. E, sir.
Correct. That is the answer. If that is the case, then you can answer all the other questions. Please note the answer for 20 to 23. Correct. All of you have done it correctly. Good. Please mark the answers for 20, 21, 22, 23. Based on that one, the answers, please mark 20. What is the answer? 20.
Option D.
Correct. 21.
Option C.
Correct. 22.
Option B.
Correct. 23.
Option A.
Huh?
Option
On
A.
choice. Option A is correct. Good. Very good. Nice. Now we will move for 24 to 25. Who was reading the previous question? Was it Aswin Mani or Vishwanathan?
Vishwanathan.
Acha. Now I request another boy, V, to read. What is your name? Come on, read. Another V boy. V means
Sir, Vaishnav.
Vaishnav. Please read.
Sir.
24, 25.
Directions 24 to 25. In the following question, sentences are given with part in bold. The given phrase in the bold may not contain an error. The option following can replace the incorrect phrase. The correct phrase that is to be replaced will be your answer. If the sentences are correct, then select no improvement required as your answer.
Read question number 24.
24. The government's new policies intended to double incomes of farmers, which has been languishing while stock markets are soaring. Option A, who have been. Option B, that has been. C, which was been. D, which have been. E, no improvement required.
Read again 24, Vaishnav.
The government's new policies intended to double income of farmers, which has been languishing while stock markets are soaring. A, who have been. B, that has been. C, which was been. D, which have been. E, no improvement required.
Please go to question number 25.
25. Prime Minister will came Dehradun on next Monday to inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of multiple projects. A, will visit. B, was coming. C, have gone. D, had visited. E, no improvement required.
Read again.
The Prime Minister will came Dehradun on next Monday to inaugurate and lay the foundation stone of multiple projects. Will visit. B, was coming. C, have gone. D, had visited. E, no improvement required.
Correct. But please mark the answers 24 and 25. Next, Aswin Mani, please read the questions 26 to 30.
Direction 26 to 30. Read each sentence to find out whether there is any grammatical or idiomatic error in it. The error, if any, will be in one part of the sentence. The number of that part is the answer. If there is no error, the answer is E. Ignore errors of punctuation, if any. 26th question. The manager, option A, / as well as option B, / the team members, option C, / or excited, option D.
I will just explain what is the answer for. The answer for 24 is Delhi. Please note 24 is Delhi. 25 is A. Then regarding 26, all the three of you tell me what is the answer.
Sir, is it E?
No error. Acha. Then what about others?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. You want to say A is the answer. Okay. Another person, tell me what is the answer for that. Say, what is the portion in which error is there? Next, third boy who has not told Aswin Mani. Aswin Mani,
Sir,
your inter
option E, there's no
option,
error, sir.
no error.
E.
The answer is Delhi. Can you tell me how the sentence will change? Vaishnav, now tell me.
Yes, sir. The manager as well as the team members is excited.
It should be treated as a singular there, not plural. That is what it is. Now, Aswin Mani, you are only reading, na? Please read 27.
Diabetes affect option A / many people, option B / around, option C / the world, option D. Option A, option A, option B, option C, option D, option E, no error.
Read once again 27.
Diabetes affect many people around the world. Option A, option B, option C, option D, option E, no error.
Good. Go to 28.
Not for a moment, I think I would be offered the job. So I was amazed when I got it.
Mm.
Option A, option B, option C, option D, option E, no error.
28. 29.
Sheila will have reached her grandparents' house by this time next week. Option A, option B, option C, option D, option E, no error.
That was question number 29. Question 30.
It had stopped ruining when, sorry, it has stopped raining when I had left the office. Option A, option B, option C, option D, option E, no error.
So now the answers for this, I have to give you from what? 27.
26, sir.
26, I have not given. 26, I have already given. 26 is D. Is excited. Is excited. 27. What is the answer? A. Diabetes is a non-countable noun, and all non-countable nouns take a singular verb. So it should be diabetes affects. Yes, should come. Affects. 28. The answer is B. Not for a moment I thought I would be offered the job. So the answer is B. 29. 29. No error. Sheila will have reached her grandparents' house by this time next week. Correct. Number 30. It had stopped raining when I left the office. Had is not required. Okay. Very good. So this is what it is. This is how your paper will be. I think in your Karnataka, they are giving you 40 questions in English, and I think 40 marks or so. So concentrate on English also very well. That will be good for you. Now we have some time at our disposal. I think we have done some question here. Reasoning. I think we have done this earlier. We have done a portion of this earlier. Yeah, this general knowledge I am not taking you now. You read and then only you can do it. Then This is passwords. This is computer. I think even this you may not be able to answer now unless you prepare. Yeah, sales aptitude is not there for your Karnataka examination. So this is what it is. And now, would you like to ask any doubts, any questions you have, any doubts? So this is a normal level of paper you will get in your exam. If you have scored anything above 20, 24, or 25, 24 means very good. 20 is okay because I was giving you a lot of time. We have taken nearly 1 hour, 10 minutes, 15 minutes for doing these 30 questions. So that way, in exam, of course, for these 30 questions, you won't get more than 20 minutes. Within that, you have to read fast and do it. I find the reading speed of some of us is not adequate. You must practice reading comprehension passages quickly. In the case of comprehension questions, in case you are not having time, what you can do it, you can keep it as the last question for the English. And when you have some time, you at least attempt questions like synonym, antonym, because it is sufficient you read that sentence only and mark the answer. Could you follow this point?
Yes, sir.
Vaishnav? Yeah.
Yes,
Viswanathan?
sir.
Purinjida?
Yes, sir. Purinjide, sir.
Aswin Mani? Purinjida?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Thank you. Now,
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
yeah. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, if we see the question pattern, reasoning, English language, computer knowledge, general awareness, numerical ability, every section has 40 questions, sir.
Chacha, 40. Very good.
So,
All the
yes,
sections
sir.
are important. We can
Yes, sir.
score marks only here because many questions like reasoning, fonts, and all, you will not have time to complete even 15 questions.
Sir, in your
Uh,
preference, which section you will go first, sir?
no,
So that
whatever.
we can save time.
No, whatever subject in which you are confident or the pattern in which it comes, you take it. There is nothing wrong in that because each timing is divided separately.
Yes.
So there is no question of
Except
worrying about
general awareness, for
excepting
general awareness,
a
it is
descriptive
totally.
paper. For post PO's descriptive paper, separate time, 30 minutes.
Mm,
There you
yes.
will write short answers and also essay writing. Okay. Now we can take up 1 minute.